Welcome to day 6 of our trip to Taiwan. Day 6, we left Taipei, got our rental car, and headed out to go around the north side of the island. We started out by catching a train at Taipei main station, which then took us to the stop before the airport where the car rental agency was to pick up our car.
We actually take this one because we're heading off 8:15.
The car rental agency picked us up at the train terminal, took us on a short drive, a few blocks to the agency, and there we got our Ford Focus. We had to prepay for any possible tolls or traffic fines we might get, and so after doing a lot of paperwork and giving them our credit card a bunch of times, we headed out on the road. One of the first things we noticed on the highway in Taiwan was that all of their large industrial type buildings had cool paintings and such on them, like clouds and grass valleys and critters. After a very short stint on the highway, we were back into the city traffic. City traffic's usually between 30 and 50 kilometers an hour. This place is about 50, and oftentimes they go down to 30. And then the rest of the time it's about 70. This was our first attempt to park anywhere in Taiwan, and we found the parking lot completely packed. This would be a trend that we would have many times throughout the trip, as there's not very large parking lots and there's a ton of people, so there were a lot of places that we had bookmarked that we couldn't actually go see. was only about 110 kilometers from where we started near the airport to Jiufen Old district, and that took us the entire afternoon because of the slow traffic. But it was a pretty interesting first day of driving. We used Google Maps to navigate to our hotel that evening, and we didn't get any special instructions when we booked on Hotels.com. However, going up this very narrow one-lane road, we started questioning if Google Maps was correct. It turned out it wasn't correct, and that we ended up at a dead end, and we called the hotel, who informed us that we actually needed to park below the town and then walk back up. So we had to backtrack down this narrow lane and find parking. They were very nice and met us down at the parking area with a scooter to carry our luggage up.
Be careful, the stairs, the heights are different.
Yeah, they are.
Because those are here.
Our hotel host shows that you can fit anything on a scooter. Both of our luggage were full size and loaded down to the max weight, and he took off with both of them like there was nothing.
Keep walking, and then the hotel should be on the right. He'll be there waiting for us. They want to introduce the geography in this area, so open until 9:30.
After our host introduced us to Old Town via some maps and a description of the area, we walked across town and he met us with our luggage, and we headed down the steep, dark stairs to our room. After getting settled into our room, we walked back up to the Old Town area and wandered around, took some photos, and grabbed some dinner.